Everyone, we got a problem. A bad one. Could result in all of us being on a downhill spiral to death. What is it? As we told you, we use geothermal power to form energon and power for this place. But there's a problem. With us having absorbed so much power from the volcano over the last 41 years as our only energy source, we have unfortunately used every ounce of the power. This ship requires a lot of it, and a lot of power to keep the people on ice for the last few years. And we fear that the volcano will not have enough for even a few more months.
So you're saying we're almost out of an energon source?
Correct. So we're all gonna die. Yeah. That can't be. There's gotta be another way. There's gotta be a place we could go and get more power from. Well, considering that this volcano is the only one for miles, we're pretty much gonna be desolate. And with no good place out there, we don't have a good shielding. We don't have anywhere to go, really. There's nowhere on the planet that's good and healthy nearby. But there is. What? I did a flyby over the planet a few years ago, and I saw something. Most of this world was torn apart by the Insecticons, but one place on this world. An island. An island very far into the seas, far from any mainland, far from the closest Insecticon reach. It's an island that has survived. Life still remains on it. Plants, animals, and everything needed for survival, for a species. And the island is very volcanic, which provides a lot of geothermal power we can use to form energon cubes.
Thus, if we go to this place, we can have a chance of survival.
Correct. Even if this island is good, how are we supposed to get there? It's miles away. I know several of us here can fly, but some of us here are damaged and can't fly, and they won't be able to lift us all there. No way I have enough energy to make even a few trips back. We have barely enough as it is. Plus, it takes a massive cooldown time for me to use my teleportation ability again. What if we get the Ark back online? The Ark, really, Starscream. If it was that easy to get the Ark online, we would have brought this thing back online long before the Insecticon bombs went off. Well, that was back then when you Autobots had your moral rights, and unlike us, didn't do what we needed to survive. But in this world, we have to do what we survive. Thus, if we have the ability, we could gather the parts and materials needed to build this Ark and repair it for flight. Can't believe I'm saying this, Wheeljack, but Starscream is correct. With there being no limitations like we do before, we just have to find the parts we need to build the Ark back online. But it's still gonna take a lot of time, Ratchet. Well, we don't need this ship to go interstellar travel. We just need this ship powerful enough to even take off and fly, even for a few hours. We could easily do that. Well, I guess you're not wrong about that, Astro Train. It's not like we need to go interstellar travel, like before. With this, we probably actually don't need that many. We can pull this off, but we're gonna need a lot of materials. Like what? The biggest material we need is Cybertronian alloy. Well, that's easy. There's corpses all over this planet. I mean, if you know where Death Jumper is, we could probably get some parts from him. First off, slag off. And second, if it was that easy, we could have done it. We need a special type of Cybertronian parts. One is only found on certain Cybertronians. Those that had the power of interstellar travel. Or powerful sources of flight. We need those bots as parts so that we could get out of here. If it was that easy, we could strip apart whatever Insecticon we can find lying around here.
Well, there are already several bots dead on this planet that have it. We have to find them and strip them of these parts. Thus, we need to send a team out immediately to go find them.
Correct. Starscream, you came up with the idea, so I want you to build a team and you for to go with them and get these parts. What? Why me? I'm disabled. I can't transform. How do you expect me to go on this trip?
Either that or you stay here with everyone else that hates you. You gotta do something. You're not exactly a scientist.
Well, I'm not a scientist, but I don't need to do this type of labor. I'll build a team. You picked a good team, Starscream. Guess this is where you set on your way to go out there. Yeah. Well, we'll be fine. We got plenty of support. And if Mech decides to attack, we'll be waiting. Understood. Cosmos, where are you going? I'm going to go get a head start. I need to figure out if this island is still around even. Hopefully it is. I guess we'll see. See you guys later. And we probably should take that as your cue to leave too, Starscream. Good luck. Yes, good luck to you too. I think we're gonna need to stop for the night. You've been walking for hours. Yeah. Come on, let's rest. Bumblebee. Yeah? I think I'm gonna take over his watch duty, if you won't mind. Oh no, I don't mind. Mind if I join you? Sure. The night, as it begins to set in. Yeah. I see you took the fusion cannon off. It's been a while since I've seen you without it. Yeah. Why do you keep it? You know why. I need something for this other arm. No, not just that. I could tell. Your optics. There's something else that's keeping you from not keeping it. Every day. I remember. Every day. At some point, he would point it at me, and I would stare down the barrel of that thing, whether it was before he became Galvatron or after. I remember it every day. And every day, I would always think, is this it? The moment that my lights go out. The moment that he finally makes up on his threats for shooting me. But it never came. And I always wondered if he ever would. But he never did. So you're keeping it as a reminder of that. Correct. Reminds me of what it was like before. There's a lot of stuff I miss about the old world. Some more than others. You know it's not happening. You know. I will admit, a part of me did miss that. You and me. But, no offense. I don't think it could work again. Not after everything that happened. I understand. Sure. It's time for us to get moving. Alright, let's go. Stop! What is it? Look. Galaxy Shuttle. He looks a lot like Astro Train, but an Autobot version. Him and Astro Train are based off the same model. He was basically our Astro Train, so that means that he has the same parts. Which could mean he has the teleportation ability thing, majig. Yeah, which means he should be what we need for the Ark. We just gotta get it out of his body. Something doesn't seem right. Who cares? Let's just go grab it. Warpath and Wind Charger. Go get it. Alrighty-o. So, you got the sword. Cut it out of him.
Alright.
Something doesn't seem right. Wait, did you hear that?
I heard something.
Well, I didn't. Wait.
Warpath! Wind Charger! No!
What, we would all have to agree that we had to decimate a corpse just to survive. That's just the way we have to.
We're taking fire! Put out
Wait a second. I recognize that gun. Everyone, stop firing! Who's out there?
Wait a minute. Windblade? Autobots?
Now I know that voice. I can't believe it. It's...
Ultra Magnus?
My friends, I'm so sorry. I couldn't tell who you were. I thought you might have been... you. I thought you might have been someone else.
All good, Ultra Magnus.
I don't know about that. You did just blow this man's leg off and try to scrap us. I'm not gonna exactly trust you. Magnus, where have you been this whole time? We could have used you since this whole thing started. What happened? We were out there in the final battle. Me, Springer, and Red Alert, and a few others. Hot Rod sent us after the Decepticon base. We saw the bombs go off. I tried to fight. We were being torn apart by them. Red Alert put me into stasis lock, saying that hopefully once the others find me, I could help them. I was in stasis lock for a long time, almost 30 years, until they found me. Who found you?
Monsters.
Monsters? What does that mean?
Humans. They did things to me. Things I can't shake.
Humans.
Wait, were these humans perhaps led by a man named Silas?
Correct. The leader. That was his name.
Then I believe I know what humans did this to you. Mech. Those filthy retro rats.
Yes. They found me, brought me in, kept me prisoner, extracted me for data, information, anything to help them with their drone technology to help them survive. They've been doing well the past 30 years, but recently began dying off, and we're losing their infrastructure. They've tortured me, made me spill my wires on them, cutted me, hurted me to get what they needed. Then they used some sort of psychic patch on me and extracted it from my mind. I still remember it. All that time. It was only a few months ago that I managed to get the chance to escape. I fled as far as I could until I got here. But they were still following me. So I set a trap waiting for them. It was meant for them. I thought that you might have been their drones. So that's why I attacked. I am again deeply sorry.
Well, after hearing that, I can understand. But next time you need to address the situation and make sure you're not attacking your friends. Alright, Maggie?
Ignore that last part of him.
Still, Magnus, we could use your help. We have a way to live a peaceful life. Once again, and never have to fight again. If you help us, and join us again, old friend.
What is it?
We believe we may have found a sanctuary, a safe haven away from this world. Somewhere where we can live and thrive forever. But we're gonna need parts from him first. Galaxy Shuttle. What do you need? He's a transwarp drive thing, so we can fly around. We're planning to use it to get the Ark back on its wings. The Ark? Long story. Just let's get the part and then we'll go.
Yeah. Hopefully Ratchet can fix my leg.
Don't worry, Ultra Magnus. We'll get you checked out by Ratchet, Railjack, and Mainframe. Don't worry. We can fix you.
I thank you.
I just fear I will never be the same again. Not after what they put me through. 12 years almost of torture. Even for us, has its toll on me. After all I went through back on Cybertron, to be captured by them again, I fear would break me once again. Don't worry, we won't let that happen. We won't let you break ever again. Thank you, my friend. Alright, got it. I got the part. Good, we'll need those. What are those? These are the canister things. They allow both of them, well, Astro Train and him to, go with that hyperspeed, movement. These will allow us to produce enough power to get the Ark back online. Good. Then paradise can finally...
We're not alone!
Magnus, where are you?
Oh no!
It's Matt!
Kill every last one of them! Save Starscream and Magnus! We have to get back to the Ark! There's no way, Windblade! They have anti-aircraft! We have to fight our way through!
I will not let you enslave me again!
Send in the beasts and the bots. Great, more of their drones and Insecticons. I'll take care of the melee bots. You worry about the rest. Yeah! Yeah! Because I do everything myself. Find one in my sights. Windblade! What? Starscream! Shoot it! Take them all out! Got it!